Incremental readings. Let's continue with the Supermemo course, the Pleasurable expansion. Let's continue working with images. Now we have seen so far on the last two videos how to zoom and trim, crop, clone, compress, scale, and progress. But hey, we still have more things to cover now. So let's dig into that. So that's the same image as before. Now, what is stretch? We have three options: normal, proportional, and filled. Usually you won't need to change this ever unless you want to use image occlusion, which is part of this section of the course, by the way. And you can actually switch between those three views with Shift Ctrl Q. Let's do that. Ctrl Shift Q. That's the default. This fits the size of the component. If I resize the component, the image is rescaling. It fits all of the area without respecting the aspect ratio of the image. If it happens that more or less the component is the same ratio of the image, there will be no visual difference. Then, the next one is the image how it is. In this case, it's much smaller because we have resized that. Let me actually do this again. Remember, Ctrl Shift F8. Now I will do scale, and I will scale it like less than half. And I can view this in real time. Now, I will do it so very tiny as an example. So what happened? Look at the image component. It's super large. Yet the image only covers this aspect, because now what happens is that the image is actually smaller than the component. Usually it will happen the other way around. The image is much larger. Now, this is the default. Now looks super pixelated because of the low resolution. The fill-in, that's why now we have the width, and the original. Remember the names. Normal, that's the normal. The filled in, and the proportional. So that depends on you. What I suggest is, always use a default. No worries. And for image occlusions, you will want to be sure that even if you resize, you have a different screen size in the future, the occlusions move with the image. We will see this when time comes with image occlusion. Before, we have seen that we zoomed in the picture. If you remember, all of those images here are zoomed in, because if I check the original, it's like that, the 4 frames. On top of that, what I also do are applying those settings. Ctrl Shift Q to fill in, see it as the full, let's say the normal, but it's the normal within the zoomed in image, pretending that's the entire image. How can I know that? Because of the border color is red. That tells me it's zoomed in. That is the one, the filled in, that's the one you want for image occlusions. And now I will make the image occlusions, but we will cover the specifics much later. For now, that's all you need to know about the image stretch. Normal, proportional, and filled. 99% of the time, it will be normal. See you in the next video.